Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading, and this is for the month of August. Gemini ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are welcome. So if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, cross watchers, it's not you. This is again general. You felt so numb. It felt so numb already. With all the things that's happening, you are you're staying even you are hurting. That is true, gems. You're staying even you're hurting. That's how much you love the person. You for a small percentage of you, people, friends, families are telling you to, get out of that relationship. Um, dump that person. It's no good to you. But you can't. You won't. You're hoping that someday, one day, your person's going to change. Gems. This is to the very smallest. You have been abused mentally, emotionally. Well, I hope not physically. Gems, if you are being abused physically, no matter, it's not important if you're going to finish this reading. I would rather want you to seek for um, help from authority. All right. Um, we can only give you guidance. Tarot reading can only give you guidance. However, the work, especially if you are on that situation, should initiate from you. Especially if people are already telling you to leave, or if your gut is telling you to leave, by all means, stop watching the video, reach out for someone, right? Um, I don't want to dwell into that so much, but they said I would rather be hurt physically than verbally abused, because some others say the wounds are going to heal, but the scar will be there. It's a remembrance. Um, but when it comes to verbal abuse and emotional abuse, it cuts more deeper than the wounds. Um, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, with a Knight of Swords. The here, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, right? The even your, I mean, you know what to do. You have to run. If not run, at least hide for a moment. You need to do some missing in action in here. You need to temporarily leave the connection with the Queen of Swords in here. You need to stand your ground. You keep on giving, right? But the thing is, when you're about to close the door for them, your conscience is bugging you. You have some pure heart. Your conscience is bugging them. How about them? What if they need me? What if so their welfare is still your priority, even you're hurting. With a ton of ones in here, but you're already having burdens. And remember, with a ten of wands, that burdens are not all yours. You may have some few of that wands, but this is an accumulation, and most likely those wands comes from the person you love. You need to drop that wand with the Knight of Swords in here. Run. Um, Move faster. I want to know here the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying is the Ace of Clubs and the Queen of Hearts. See? Um, you feel it felt like to me when you're giving something, what they're giving you in return is burden. If you're doing them good, they're they're going to equate it either with some good, but more of some burden, some bad things. You want to feel abundant with the person to a point where you don't even care about the money at all for a few numbers of you, right? But I know some gems, you know, I need more money. But for a small percentage, you don't even care about the money at all. What you even care is I want to feel rich. I want to feel abundant with your time, with your love, with your affection. Why is it so hard for me to get that with the 10 of wands? So 7 of diamonds and the 3 of diamonds, right? It felt like for some reason it felt like you also wondering or somehow asked yourself, are they possessed, right? um because you saw them got mad, and when they got mad, they're really mad, right? um you have some bit of speculations in here, um things that, let's say, why these but why they are kind of like that, but these are just merely speculations, not no proof yet. So 2 of cups, the empress, 8 of wands, the devil card beneath the 10 of wands, and the 5 of wands. You can't uh it felt like no matter what they did or what they're doing, you're just okay, like here, staying on this, and it's repeatedly happening, right? You're sitting inside these thorns, and you find comfort in that. um did you ask yourself, are you a masochist? Because I'm seeing here the devil card. um well, for if that works for you, that works for you, and then if you're happy with that, we're happy for you. But from what I'm seeing here, you're beautiful with the empress, right? You should have been treated like an empress. But every time you communicate the devil card, every time that you communicate, they turn into something kind of, I'm not even seeing bad. It's more of the evilish way with the 5 of wands, and it always ends up with a fight, right? Let's clarify here the devil card. Clarifying is the six of diamonds and the six of hearts. Um, I may wanna, as much as possible, I don't wanna um focus on that, but I'm seeing more to come of bad news coming from them. Yeah, I'm seeing more burdens to you coming from them. They may not give you some burden. I mean, they may not give you like directly. They may do harm to others. That might also, you're going to carry it, right? You want to preserve this dynamic. That's for sure. With a five of wands in here, clarifying is the nine of hearts and the six of flowers. Um, the universe is telling you to go on a voyage. Um, Try to seek something you alone, right? What's it in store for you? I know it's easy for me to say it because I'm not in the position. Um, Again, if that works for you, that works for you. For those who are probably asking for a sign, then probably this is your sign, right? Um, go a distance with this six of clubs, right? If you can disappear, probably they might, without a trace or without them knowing, probably you might be getting a, um, they might search for you. And that's when you are going to see how important you are. So if you have some questions with this reading or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. And if you want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. So, gems, thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Goodbye.